So I wanted to make a quick video about why Boruto gets so much hate. And this is not going to be a technical video. This is just a opinion piece, okay, fresh off my head. Maybe in future, once I've watched the majority of the anime, I'll do like a technical piece, right? So there were a couple of opinions that I saw online why the fans of Naruto actually hate, Boruto. And as somebody who considers himself a hardcore Naruto fan, for me, it's between, the big three, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. Okay. It's always a toss up between those enemies, which one is the greatest. But nonetheless, I do consider myself a Naruto fan, right? So the first criticism that that I saw is that Boruto comes across as an entitled character. I mean, yes, that makes so much sense. This is the son of the Hokage, arguably the greatest shinobi that ever walked the hidden leaf. So for him to have a child who's entitled, growing up as a breadwinner, I mean, what do you expect? Boruto didn't grow up like Naruto. This dude grew up in a two-parent household. They've got money at home, a stable household. So it is actually more realistic that he would become something like that. I mean, how many of you actually know kids like this who grow up in like households of rich people, famous people, and they take on this kind of trait, right? The interesting thing is him actually evolving beyond this character. And this is something that I actually believe happens in the story, right? The other criticism that I saw was that Boruto has got some, some skills, some powers that he unlocks at a young age that Naruto didn't have. Naruto had to work harder for some of his powers. And to that I say, what's the problem? Haven't you heard of prodigies in anime? How many people have we, or how many characters have we ever heard of in anime where, the kid is just that good? I mean, and also, do you know how many characters, dude, I generally dislike throughout Naruto? And it was not reason for me to just dislike the entire series, because you look at it for what it is. Okay, look at characters like Sasuke. I mean, Sasuke, I didn't mess with that dude. I didn't like Sasuke as a character. The way he's written, the way he made it so hard for Naruto to reach him. He was just dislikable. But guess what? The dude he was good. I'm not gonna lie, he had superior powers. And it was something very near and dear to Naruto. So he really had to make an effort to reach out to him, right? So yeah, to me, that's not a good enough reason. Look at One Piece, bro. 1,000 episodes deep. Look at Wano. For me, Wano has been underwhelming, especially in the manga. But people dick ride One Piece so much, bro. Like it can't do any wrong. One Piece, Wano for me has been the most underwhelming, arc yet. And I think it just benefits from virtue of it coming out in 2021 to 2023, where technology has advanced. So they've got super cool action scenes. They are able to animate it well. But anyway, back to Boruto. So I don't have a problem with this kid having superior powers, bro, right? Now, as somebody that was fresh off Naruto, I'll admit this, right? As soon as the Naruto Shippuden saga ended, okay? I mean, I was like a crackhead on cocaine, bro. I just wanted to see everything Naruto, to a point where I was like, oh, flip, there's a continuation. Let me go see Boruto. And immediately when I got to Boruto, I was like, what the hell is this? Because you're off such a high. When you get to Boruto, this is a new story that relatively has nothing to do with the previous one, because they need to start from square one as well and tell their own story and build up. I mean, think about Naruto, the original Naruto series. It has over 200 episodes before we even got to Naruto Shippuden, So it took me some time to wait, I think about 2-3 years from when I finished Naruto to when I started Boruto, right? And you start to actually appreciate Boruto for what it is. It's a new story. We're still getting to learn the characters, bro. These are kids growing up. We see Boruto's own story. He doesn't want to be Hokage like his dad. And let's respect that. I think the anime currently has about 230 something episodes so far, right? And then who knows? They might level it up in the next episode because they need to do that foundation just like any other episode. I bet you now, get you a friend who doesn't watch One Piece and try to get them to watch One Piece when it started, bro. One Piece was so lame, right? The amount of patience you need to have and good faith you need to have to actually get into One Piece and like it. Like it takes a lot, So yeah, I just feel like people are comparing it to Naruto necessarily. And I've seen some of the clips that come out of the series, in the middle. I haven't gotten that far, but I've seen some of the videos and they look quite good. They look like something interesting. I've seen what happens to Naruto. I didn't like it, but it is what it is. If it makes sense in the story, why not? But yeah, so far I'm enjoying the series. I'm like 10 episodes deep. I had to go start it and I'm giving it some time and I'm actually enjoying this series, dude. Something lighthearted building up and you can tell the overarching story, in the background building. That's my thoughts, that's my opinion. Hopefully in future I'll make a very detailed and technical video about, what I like, what I disagree with people saying they hate about the series, right? Because I'm trying to avoid spoilers as well as much as I can. But yeah, you let me know why you think people dislike Boruto. Do you agree it's overall a trashes anime? Do you disagree with my opinion? Whatever it is, please leave your opinion in the comment section. I'll check you guys next time.